Now let's go find that wood. Can I get up here? That'll make things easier for me. No, I can't. No. That looks pretty. Okay, no way I'm going to get up there. Okay, so I have to walk all the way around. Ah, darn it. Okay, seriously, who built these invisible walls all over the place? It's rude! For fuck's sake. There's the house. I remember that. Ah, there's a path ahead. Misdirection. Here's wood. Now we can fill the requisition and get some lumber going. And then we can move on and do some actual work rather than faffing about and talking to people. Well, the faffing about did result in some things. Cling, clang, cling, clang. Where was it I would handle requisitions again? Up here, apparently. This is where it's directing me, so I will assume that it knows what it's talking about for now.
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
No, I need to do it at the table, I forgot.
Can I help you with something?
No, I'm trying to move past you.
Farewell.
Cameras uncooperative. There we go.
You think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I heard some speak of using the Templars instead. Oh. I suppose that would work as well.
Right, now that we collected all this power by doing good deeds across the land, let's use the power. Because power is worth nothing if you don't use it. And I intend to use mine.
Only the word.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, everybody. Commander Colin, with the Watchtower's build, we had advanced warnings of demon-dependent attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and farmers who have fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition willing to put in the time to help his pain. Award received. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. Gather coin. Until now, the Inquisition force have had the benefit of the chance to steep coppers. Now, the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own source of revenue if they're going to go further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus efforts on the matter. Alright, let's just check what else there is. There must be something that requires media concerns. The Turn of High-Ever. Too many concerns. The Turnship of High-Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justina V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in High-Ever in remembrance of Justina and court and invite the Inquisition to attend. Let's see. You should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. I know Turn Cuslan and I knew Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write him. We have a number of relevant officers. We could send an honor guard to High-Ever. Seems like that'll be the most efficient. So, Joe. You can do that.
All right.
You seem to know what you're doing. Address the noble as concerned. Herald, the Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason in darkness. Stand for this, come forth and drive the heretics from our land. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roofs. Our monarch refused to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated the conclave. I require aid to return peace to my land. Prove you would also know see that you're originally warned for. We can take advantage of this raving. My spies can harass the refugees and move somewhere else to win Lord Kildan's favor. Ah yes, Lord Kildan, up higher even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. We can take advantage of this very much spies can harass the refugees moving somewhere else to win Lord Kildan's forward. Back. Okay, so these actual choices, it's not just, okay, who would be most efficient? Arden Hightown, 3, Barracks Revenge. Ruffles. I need a favor. Ruffles. Let's call the loan since it'll pay it back. We got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Arden Hightown 3 for Re-Punchening appeared in print from an Antivian printer a couple of weeks ago. We had a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. Arden Hightown 3 for Re-Punchening. And my contacts with Munchgill looked for the author a couple of years back. The best we could find out after spending a couple $100 gold was that Pyrrhus Bellenford is a pen name. I could. Whatever. I could have told them that for free. You got contacts with the TV and print house, maybe you can find out more than the guild. Varric. Yeah, I think you'll be suited for this, Liliana. If all the evaded merchants guild, the Crows might be a better choice to investigate him.
Let's see what we have.
The Re-Punchening! Deal with the relatives of the Trevelyan's. Letter from an Inquisition diplomat to Ambassador Monteliet. Dear Lady Monteliet, it is true, distant relationship of the House Trevelyana claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. Boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarters, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threatened to have the Inquisition fight his rivals. You could left the part and made my connections with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Heralds related to taking his name in vain. Lady Buttleforth. Lady Morality should be nice. This sort of thing is inevitable. Your relations may become much more things that will be promised in the future. Circumspect. That's a good thing, right? I can't remember. We should probably get Liliana to take care of this. Alright, so. Right. So now that I've done that, shouldn't I be able to get my horses? I think we should. Yeah. I'll go see if I can get my horses now. That would be nice. And we're back, and yes! I can talk to him again. It seems. Also would appear that there's been some slowdown for some inexplicable reason. It will help when I leave the region again. One can hope.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Yeah, but I built you the watchtowers. They're built.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright. Now I've done a whole lot of things with this area. Can I get my freaking horses?
Yelena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
By the way, maybe if you want to, you know, protect your horses a bit more, maybe you could come with. See what's
You
up.
sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Cassandra, can you say something to this?
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
We'll make sure that's inscribed in the history
Say
books.
goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Thank you. No, I just need to get out of here. I'll just do that off screen. I know how this works. So yeah, see you in a moment. Yes, I do want to travel. Alright, back at the war room. There's more stuff to do here. But I got a report saying that Colin said, Your Honor, God was welcome sign of the individual. As a measure of thanks, I'm sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Ferelden Captain Longsword. Thank you. Ooh, report ready. My dear Liliana, your awful friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of corn led from Antiva to Tevinter to the free marches on Ley. Someone hit their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writing is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. Amulet of Power. So I assume that we're not done with that yet. Liliana, can you go there and make it subtly clear that we are not in the mood for this bullshit?
Let's see what we have.
Gone, you can handle this. The refugees need help, and we have the soldiers to do so.
All right.
Don't think we need coin at the moment, so let's go scouting the Storm Coast. Connections from... okay. Only secrets. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthin 10 years ago. It's unusual for the order to fade from public notice when there's no blight, but recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Sure. We have plenty of power, so let's go find them. Scout the Storm Coast. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small company of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that a party had established a camp near the shore, but we received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and mission remains unknown. Yes, let's go over and check out what the hell's up with this. Go on, fair.